my gosh! What's up, Aces and Diamonds? Welcome back to another King Wildcard video, and today we're going to be playing some more Ultimate Custom Night. I'm going to interrupt myself here. This isn't a regular Ultimate Custom Night video. We're just going to be going through Easter eggs, and I played 50-20 mode a couple of times. But before we go ahead and get into it, I just want to remind y'all of the live stream. So today at 3 p.m. Central Time, there will be a live stream, and it will be Ultimate Custom Night. And anytime a viewer joins, they will get to choose which animatronic is in the game and what level of difficulty that animatronic is set to. I'll be live for probably about 3 or 4 or so hours, so it'll give us a good chance to just talk while playing the game. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get straight into it. Alright, so y'all know the drill. We always start off with the 50-20 attempt. Wait, hold on. Weirdly enough, that wasn't even that bad. Look, did y'all just see my stick drift and my talk drift? In that bad. Look, it's like a habit, okay? I just can't help it. Hello? Oh. 22.9. We just beat our high score. Alright, I think I'm gonna attempt this a couple more times. If I don't beat my high score, I'm not gonna put it in the video. I attempted a couple more times. Wasn't a success. We're gonna go ahead and explore some of the Easter eggs this video, okay? Because if I try and do any more of the challenges, I think I might get sick of it. The first Easter egg we are going to be going for is Old Man Consequences. All we gotta do is just wait for Old Man Consequences to just appear, and all we gotta do is just catch his fish. Simple enough. So we're just kind of gonna be chilling.
Now I will tell you a story.
Oh my gosh! I thought that I booped the nose and then it caused the bird to go off. Yeah, bro. There's not a single nose boop in this. Oh, Freddy Fazbear plush. Yeah.
A few moments later.
Yeah, bro, this has to be peak boredom right here. Yo, we're at 5 a.m. right now. Dude, is he just not gonna show up? Alright. Woo! We did it! Yes! We got a poster of baby and little pieces of bologna. Like, can you leave me alone?
Now I will tell you.
What? What?
Yo, Freddy, you understand any of that? That's what I'm saying. Who is that? Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, obviously that was the person that they added. I've never seen that before. You just call me a bitch? Old Man Consequences just isn't gonna show up, I guess. So, okay. That was nice. Thanks, Google, you freaking... Oh! It didn't work because she added in someone. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. What is this? It's kind of hurting my eyes. Whoa! What is this? Looks like we got, like, what are we wearing? Come and sit with me a while. Leave the demon to his demons. Rest your own soul. There is nothing else. So, apparently, can we just not talk to him anymore? Apparently you can, like, slide in. Oh, we're getting in, we're getting in. my gosh! Yo, that was rude. They just... Yo, not only did they just reset my night, but then they also hit me with a jump scare from trash in the game. Alright, so next, we're gonna set Golden Freddy to 1. That's not Golden Freddy. We're gonna set Golden Freddy to 1. And then we need to buy a death coin and then flip the monitor until Golden Freddy appears and use the coin on him. We got 10 now. We can buy a death coin. I don't know the odds of him showing up at 1. Has to be pretty low though. Oh my gosh! Was that Fredbear? Alright, so this next one, apparently Mr. Hippo will jump scare us, and then the Easter egg will be after the jump scare. He's gonna duct. Oh my gosh, he's traveling fast. Yoo-hoo! Over here. Alright. Just jump scare me. Na 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 boo boo.
Uh-oh. How
Leave me alone. Can we still get it even though someone else is activated? I don't know. I'm scared though. Oh my gosh, they added a little Look at it. So you need you need to click it. Oh, we didn't have the duct open.
It seems that you have met a horrible demise. My friend, you have met a terrible, terrible demise. But, you know, I don't feel too bad about it.
Wow.
After all, if it weren't from me, it would have just been from someone else, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on. Mm-hmm. Well, for everyone else, life goes on. Not for you. You're dead.
Wow.
That's neither here nor there.
Okay.
It reminds me of one summer day in the park. I was having just a delightful picnic with my good friend Orville. And I said to
Orville the
him,
elephant?
I said, Orville, I have a story. And he said to me, what's the significance of the story? I said to him, Orville, not every story has to have significance, you know? Sometimes a story is just a story.
Is he moving?
You try to read into every little thing and find meaning in everything anyone says, you'll just drive yourself crazy. Had a friend do it once. Wasn't pretty. We talked about it for years. And not only that, but you'll likely end up believing something you shouldn't believe and thinking something you shouldn't think, or assuming something you shouldn't assume, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes, I said, a story is just a story. So just be quiet for 1 second of your life and eat your sandwich, okay? Of course, it was only then I realized I made sandwiches, and poor Orville was having such difficulty eating it. Elephants have those clumsy hands, you know? Actually, I suppose that's the problem. They don't have hands at all, do they?
No.
They're all feet. I couldn't imagine someone asking me to eat a sandwich with my feet. Now, if I recall correctly, there was a
breathing,
bakery nearby. I said to him, Orville, let me go get you some rye bread. Now, I'm unsure if elephants enjoy rye bread, but I assure you that Orville does. Now, this was on a Tuesday, which was good because rye bread was always fresh on Tuesday. They made sourdough bread on Monday and threw it out Wednesday, or rather they sold it at a discount for people wanting to feed the ducks, and then probably at the end of the day, finally they threw it all out. I don't recall. I do remember a man who would bring his son to the bakery every Wednesday and then go feed the ducks. He would buy all of the sourdough bread. Of course, you know, you're not supposed to feed the ducks sourdough bread at all. It swells up in their stomach and then they all die. At least that's what I've heard.
Okay.
You know, I never saw any ducks die myself, but I did notice a substantial decrease in the duck population over the course of a few years. I just never thought to stop the man and tell him that he was killing the ducks by feeding them sourdough bread. And if you want my opinion on the matter, and I told Orville this as well, if you want to feed ducks, or birds, or any kind for that matter, it's best to buy seed. I mean, When you think about it, breads of any sort don't occur in nature. They don't grow on trees or spring up from the bushes. I don't think birds know what to do with bread. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I bought Orville some rye bread. What a fine day it was.
Yo, okay, so he gets caught off track, and he just, okay, nah, that just off. You got so caught up off track, and you were like talking about ducks and this guy and his son, and you were like, oh yeah, I bought him some bread. What a wonderful day that was. Alright, I looked for any Easter eggs I could find, but those are like the only 3. Let me know if I missed any down in the comments. Also, I just want to let you guys know how crazy you guys have been going recently. I was only able to mention that we're on the road to 300 subscribers for 2 videos. We reached 300, and at the time of recording this, we are at 360. So thank you guys so much. It really does mean a lot. Let me also remind y'all that there will be a live stream where it will be Ultimate Custom Night, and anytime a viewer joins, they will get to choose which animatronic is in the game and what level difficulty it is on. And that will be at 3 p.m. Central Time today. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. A like is always appreciated. We are on the road to 400 subscribers, and I will see y'all in the next one. King Wildcard, out.